Alright, so first time on the mic here at the Chuchas was like 2 weeks ago.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna say a poem that I said when I first came here, the first one. Born and raised into oppression, modernized enslavement, mind restrainment, where our knowledge is restrained from expansion, yet our experiences give us specific intellect, but it's still not taken under consideration. Designed to follow orders, created to act like others, drawn with specific border and painted with watercolors, color to be erased whenever. I don't know about you, but I refuse to lose my identity and my culture to the melting pot which just burns slow, destined to break apart even though we hold on strong. We learn from each other every day, but we can only learn if we communicate as we grow. You see, we are color critical, painted to fail even though we prove our worth time and time again. So we need to make a change our ways, but to change we need to accept the pain that's been engraved. You see, I'm color critical, brown-skinned individual, Chicano intellectual, organic urban grown. So through this I praise our struggle as a people, a struggle that hurts so, a struggle that only we know, a struggle so ugly, but yet so damn beautiful. And then due to all the violence that's going on in the world, I decided to write a poem. I have so much built up anger, trying to, I don't know. Patriarchy plays a huge part in America. Oppression, racism, discrimination, so many factors that we don't notice, that people don't notice, and I couldn't touch up on all of them. This is a new one that I barely wrote today. Stop. Think about it this way. Are we pawns to be played, sacrificed in a huge chess game? Our opponent, America with 3 Ks? Or think about it like this. A mirror in front of us, playing our reflection, copying other moves. Are we playing ourselves like fools? Conscious minds, raise their fists, critically analyze and question this. Did Hillary Clinton really win the elections? Is Trump really going to be our next president? Is there really justice to receive or to give? Are they really killing us and they end up the victims? Are we really this dumb? Can we wake up? Can we survive in this system? Have we had enough, or will we end up like our ancestors? Or will the current successor continue to write our history books? Take a second look in the mirror. Take a second breath when you wake up to begin to deconstruct and chip away at the mountain that's placed in front of us. When they cause segregation, do we pay attention? Do the race relations really have a motive? Will we stop and listen, or will the ignorance continue to live deep within? Can we even ask a question, or do we have to follow every single direction, even if it's unjust? Can we go back to the start? Can we press restart, or do we have to play a part in this class war? Is the violence ready to begin? Is the outside third world wars not enough for them? Now that the flame has been lit, when will it end? When is this pain going to end? They killed us and we let it happen. They killed us and they get away with it even with evidence, justification of a corrupt system. Supposedly we killed, but there's no proof of it. Can we generalize the population because of a person's actions incited by the same kind of violence? Or was it a setup, organized sacrifices? Think about it. To name a people's movement as terrorists. I mean, look what they did to the Black Panthers and the Brown Berets. Can I say this word in the conversation? Or are they the only ones who are allowed to mention it? Am I a bad person because I sat back in silence and did not side with either positions involved in that situation? Did I side with the oppressor or the oppressed? Is this the beginning of a downfall? Are they trying to end us overall? Or is this a set stage to further push martial law? Are we going to allow this? Think about it. They killed our fathers, brothers, sons, uncle, and cousins, and blame us for growing up without any male role models. Better yet, label us savages through a historic defamation. And when we try to improve, it's too late because the hate labeled us criminals through a criminalization perspective. But I guess we have to let this be a lesson. We have to think while we are able to. Speak truth while we are able to. Because maybe soon they might charge for that human right too. Thank you.